With a tomb's help, you shouldn't have any trouble uncovering the more elusive elements hidden throughout the grounds. Why don't you try out his blessing on that stone over there?
Autumn must not see it that way.
Ah,
The son of Gaia approves. He sees our path. Something terrible happened here.
Agatha?
This area, it feels wrong somehow. I sense an old suffering.
Members of the local coven were persecuted here.
Oh yeah, this
And
is
worse.
Salem.
Witches.
Salem's history with witches may have been distorted over the years, but some things are true. The witches of Salem did their best to thwart Shaw, but he rallied his congregation against them. The catalyst of the infamous Salem witch trials. When the coven...
They came all the way from Transia with the Abbey to help a group they had never met?
You may not believe it, but I'm sure you would have done the same. Isn't that why the Sons are here today? Aside from that, your mother and Sarah both saw the signs of Chthon's influence. They knew there was more happening in Salem than the persecution of witches.
Chthon's corruption had taken root in the New World just like the colonists themselves.
And while Lilith and Sarah were still preoccupied in Transia, they entrusted one of the Moon Seals to the Knights of Wundagore, who brought it to the Coven with the hope that its power would reinforce them enough to deal with Shaw.
But that is not what happened.
Unfortunately, no. When the plague came to Salem, the same one that afflicted your father, Shaw used it to further agitate his flock by placing the blame squarely on the Coven.
And the witches?
The mob was vicious, and the rest is history.
But what about the Moon Seal?
After the trials, the Moon Seal vanished along with Shaw. Without drawing any conclusions, I think we can both guess where it went.
If this was his church, then it is possible the seal is still here, or somewhere nearby.
You read my mind. Good hunting, dear.
Oh.
Was this always... If it was here, Autumn would show me. This must be Shaw's study. Oster smiles upon me. Not like anything I have seen on the grounds before.
And yet, it's familiar somehow.
Like the wards of protection that Wanda invoked to protect Dr. Strange's sanctum?
Very perceptive, dear. Maybe you should approach the good doctor and see if he has any insights. And Hunter, be circumspect. Dr. Strange is no fool.
Autumn, show me this.
Sweet.
Autumn reveals all.
No, why?
Autumn be praised.
You're
Must
real.
not be her purview. Noble Oster guides my hand. I need to find the next moon seal. Blessings of the goddess. Agatha's house. Curious. The goddess disagrees. She does not see it happening. Autumn thinks otherwise. Autumn does not answer. What is this? There must not be anything here. That is something. The goddess must be busy. There must not be anything here. Son of Gaia approves.
Huh.
The gods are fickle.
It's probably the unknown.
If it was here, Autumn would show me.
You feeling all right?
Ah, Hunter, I was just admiring the collection. Someone spent a great deal of time piecing this library together. I hope you don't mind me,
Of course not, Doctor. The library is an asset to us all.
I see I'm not the only one who's taken an interest in these works. You haven't been getting into anything precarious, I hope?
I've found something on the Abbey grounds that I think you should see.
Oh, sounds mysterious. By all means, lead the way.
I typically
carefully avoid venturing this far from Abu, especially at night. It makes Tony nervous. Not of me. I'm concerned about your personal well-being, Dr. Sense. I think he's actually more afraid of what might happen to my side of the forge without proper supervision.
Huh. Sounds like
Which,
that.
to be fair, is a valid concern. You were right to bring this to my attention, Hunter.
We thought it resembled one of your wards of protection.
There's a reason for that. It's the same magic Wanda invoked in her attempts to protect the Sanctum. But what is it that you're chasing out here? These wards aren't something to toy with.
I will not know for sure until I get past this. Is there any way to dispel it?
Unfortunately, no. What good would the wards of protection be if they were so easily broken? But I have been wrong before, at least recently. Do you have any suspicions as to who may have conjured this here?
Wanda spent a great deal of time out here, and she had the power.
She does have some experience with these spells. But why would she do that?
The only way I will know for sure is to find a way through to the other side.
I'll think on it and see if I can come up with some way to assist you, Hunter. For now, though, you'll have to be patient.
Hunter.
Nothing like taking in the New York skyline after driving Hydra back into hiding.
That jacket you wear looks comfortable, and yet gives off an air of security.
Hunter! Wow, I'm blushing now. Tony Stark used to be the ultra-rich jerk I saw on TV. Now, he's the ultra-rich jerk who eats all the cashews in the bowl.
You've been doing well out there, kiddo. And you're making an impression on your teammates. Make sure you let them know how you feel about their efforts.
This new world suits you well. You look strong.
What is it you want?
To love you. To be there for you as a mother should.
If you love me so much, end this infernal war, before we are all destroyed.
What do you think I am trying to do? Everything I have done, everything I do, or can you honestly say the same about Sarah? Surrounding you with heroes who will gladly return you to your grave after you've exceeded your use.
Wait!
Poor child.
Another dream. This cannot be a coincidence.
So, like, Hunter, don't let this go to your head, but I think you're okay.
You do?
Yeah, I mean, I see you trying to make me feel included, and I thought I should take a moment to thank you for not leaving me out. Caretaker makes me feel like a child sometimes, but you don't, so, like, thanks.
Caretaker sees herself as the matriarch of this team, and as a maternal figure, she tends to be protective of her own.
Ugh, seriously, Hunter? Are you suggesting she's just being overprotective of me?
Or just protective.
Gah, you know what? Never mind. I came out here to thank you for putting your trust in me, and I'm determined to keep it positive. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I see you making an effort to not make me feel like a complete reject, and I appreciate that. I need all the allies I can get on this apocalyptic reality show.
Reality show? Vote?
What are
Just
those?
try and not get eliminated, Hunter.
What are those?
Come along, Charlie. Charlie, heal.
Yes?
Look at the pretty girl.
Hunter, you need a hobby.
What? Like this?
No, something you can do by yourself during the bleak moments.
The birds.
I used to work with wood. Carved my own toys, built some simple furniture. Tables were easier than chairs.
Have you thought about doing this again?
Maybe. The tools are different. I would need to find the right kind of wood. I'm sure there's some around the Abbey.
Hunter, if you ever carve me a toy, I will paint it.
You paint?
Nothing I would share. But that's the point of hobbies, yes? You do it for your own enjoyment. I'm not smiling. I am pleasantly surprised. I am growing to like you, Hunter.
Thank you.
Is it odd that now I have a craving for some chicken?
Yes.
If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, I'll let you skip training. Good luck with...
My lucky day, huh? Let's do it.
Ready to work? All right, then.
Hey, Hunter. Got a minute to talk?
What is on your mind, Robbie?
Fear, anxiety, doubt, you know, a bunch of feel-good thoughts and feelings about where this team is headed.
Why is that?
Wanda is gone. And all calls to Banner are going straight to voicemail. Everyone's on edge about it, and that puts me on edge, you know?
Try not to worry too...
Kinda.
No. Ow, 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 ow.
What is it, Charlie? Find something? There is my ferocious Charlie girl. Does not seem right to intrude in their space.
Ah.
Oh, you are gonna love this. Don't forget to write. Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work.
So wicked.
These should definitely give you an edge. Big Tony's Forge of Mystery. We never close. Shh, Tony.
Always a pleasure.
I've been told Stark Enterprises can be a toxic workplace. But at least we don't put gamma-irradiated bullets through our potential leakers.
Literally, the Sanctorum enjoys playing tricks on its profit managers.
I realize this isn't a formal military organization like Hydra, but when it comes to the recent behavior of Nico and Magic, the word insubordination comes to mind.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter. fighting prophecy.
Blade, can we speak in private?
Is it about the chore wheel? Because I'm not swapping.
No.
Good. Everyone knows how I feel about dish duty.
Nico needs help prepping for a magic surprise party.
No. Hell no.
I thought you were close with magic.
I am. That's why I won't do it. I told Nico, and I'll tell you. Magic skims the last chapter of a mystery before starting the book. The woman does not like surprises.
Do you know why she dislikes surprises?
Does she need a reason? That's how she is.
Is there anyone else who could help prep for the party?
Outside the Midnight Suns? That Parker kid has way too much energy. May as well.
Thanks, Blade.
For what? Do half vampires need sunblock? Can your fangs drain a cream-filled cake? If we bite each other, would we have the same powers? It never ends.
Do you have time to speak in private?
Are you firing me? Am I getting fired?
No. Why would you ask that?
I don't know. I panicked. Sure. Let's talk.
Nico needs help prepping for magic surprise party.
Really? She asked for me?
She asked for Blade, but he is busy.
Oh. So Blade thinks I can fill his vamp-kicking boots?
He said if you are busy, you will stop bothering him.
Daredevil said the same thing when we first met, but he came around. We're buds now. We hang. I do most of the talking, but...
So is that a yes?
Sure. I'm the new guy, I get it. How can I pitch in?
She needs help decorating the party room.
I can tape balloons to the ceiling while standing on it. I am so in. Underneath my mask is a lookum. Deep satisfaction.
Good. I was hoping for something to do. Fascinating info here. And by fascinating... this should keep someone busy. Sending your friends out to fight isn't the easiest choice, but we all know what we signed up for.
Lucky you caught me in a good mood. Hi.
Better to have it than not need it, right? Time to take it to the next level. Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here. See you around.